Shoplifting at Meredith Department Store.
Ludlow 7, roger.
No hysteria. Keep it moving. I knew she had a record. Let's get her printed.
Oh, ease up on her, Loud.
I swear I didn't do nothing.
Hey, Danko, you hear that? She didn't do nothing. She swears. All that merchandise in the department store just jumped off the counter and right into the pockets that you sewed in that coat. That it? Is that how it happened?
Lay off her.
Oh, it isn't my coat.
Sure it's not. That's why we found it on your back. Hey, maybe you stole the coat as well.
No, you pig, you lousy, rotten pig!
Now, don't use that language. Now, I'm warning you.
You hear me? I said lay off her. There's no reason to hurt the lady.
You should have been a school teacher. Okay. Get her printed. I'll check the desk.
Here, let's get you out of those cuffs. There you go.
Please let me go. I won't do it again, I swear. Let me go, please.
You know I can't do that, Callie.
They'll send me to that work camp, and I'll never make it out of there alive this time. I know it.
You're gonna be okay. You'll be all right.
You don't know what it's like. You don't know Ma Burger. You just don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to go back. Please, God, I don't want to go back.
Danko. We gotta get a policewoman to search her.
Stay away.
You're not planning on cutting your way out of here with that thing, are you?
I'll kill myself.
Sure you will.
Loud. Come on.
Help me. Please help me.
I'd love to, but you gotta let me. Look. You don't want to die. Dying is for people with no options. You got all the options, Callie. You got a beautiful life ahead of you. If you're willing to fight for it. You said yourself you don't want to die. Which is it gonna be?
You might have done her a favor by letting her kill herself. Maybe this little girl knew what she was doing. Those work camps can be pretty tough places.
Come on, Callie. Oh, come on, Lou, on your feet. You know, Ma's not gonna let you get away with this anymore.
Max, I ain't kidding this time. I'm sick.
You better be sick, girl, because if you ain't, you got trouble. Here comes Mom. All right. What is it this time, Luella? Rabies? Oh, you're all hard, aren't you, Mom? If this is another one of your spells, I'll see you pull latrine duty for a year. All right, move. Get her in the cart. Callie! Callie Lane, give her a hand. Hurry up! Not you, not you. Off, off. Callie, get up there. She's my friend. I didn't ask. I don't care. You think I want you at my back, Wills? Oh, no, I've been around too long for that. Off! All right, the rest of you get back to work. Get those feed sacks piled in the middle of the field. They'll be picked up tomorrow when the trucks come for harvest. Move! Well, there'll be a lot more of you wind up sick.
Okay. Cream and sugar.
Thank you, babe.
Black.
Thank you. All right. All right. You didn't make this.
No, it's Annabelle's coffee.
10-1. Annabelle's not married, and her mother makes coffee for the precinct.
Jill?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bet you on that.
Don't blame
Jill,
me.
we got a bad one.
What's the matter?
The prison farm. What do they call it?
The woman's correctional facility.
That's the one. In the valley? Diphtheria. They just reported a case. Can you get ready in 20 minutes? It'll take that long to get enough serum together.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Thank you.
That's it? He doesn't even have to ask?
No, he doesn't have to ask. Same way Riker doesn't have to ask when he wants you to do a job.
Guess so.
Well, look, there's some leftover stew. You can see if maybe Chris will join you. And you can call Terry. And better go.
Take care.
Yeah, I will. You too.
Okay.
Nurse? Yeah. Thank you. What's the C for?
Oh, Callie. Will that stuff do anything to us?
This?
I mean, you know, like make us sick?
No, no. This is used to prevent the disease, even if you've already been exposed to it.
Does it always work?
Almost always. Well, you know, it depends on a lot of factors. Why, do you think you were exposed?
Oh, yes, ma'am, I know I was exposed. I helped bring Luella in this afternoon.
Lane, knock off the tears. I was as close to her yesterday as you were. Go on back to your dormitory. You can get your shot later.
Callie's pretty young to be in a place like this, isn't she?
If she's old enough to do time for Booston, she's old enough to do time here.
Shoplifting's not that serious a crime, is it?
Stealing is stealing, especially when you do it 6 or 7 times. She gets out in a few months. What do you bet she'll be back by the end of the year? Hey, you know the lingo.
Her husband's a cop.
No kidding. Mine was a cop. Got himself killed by an ex-con they released on parole.
Sorry.
What would you have done if he had said that to you?
I was sick with a bunch of garbage.
It would make you sick, wouldn't it? I mean, really.
Here she comes, sweet mom, head rat.
All right, you, Wills. Go on. Leslie, you go with her.
4.
Or for the needle. But it's not your kind, Leslie. This one has serum in it.
Why me first, Burker?
Well, because I'm hoping the serum is bad, and you'll be the first to find it out. What do you expect, stupid? You were in the bunk alongside of Luella. You probably got it, too.
What's with Luella? Is she gonna be all right?
Oh, she's gonna be just fine. We bury her later today. That's right, Wills. She's dead. All right, come on, you two, move. Now.
No swelling. No swelling. Open your mouth. Open your mouth wide. Mild irritation in the laryngeal area. Do you smoke?
Yeah, what else are you gonna do in this joint?
Normal redness.
It's not bad for 3 packs a day, huh, Todd?
Have you had your shot, Mary?
Yes, ma'am. How about you?
Yes. Well, this will probably take most of the night. I think we should leave the recreation area open.
I'd feel a lot better off if they were all locked in their cells, ma'am.
No. They're frightened enough as it is. Letting them talk about it if they want to will ease the tension a lot.
Yes, ma'am. All right, take your turn, Landers. Come on. Move it.
Fever's still up. We won't know for sure if it's diphtheria until Dr. Martinez finishes running the culture.
It's finished. It's positive. She's our second case.
Well, then their chances we'll see more of it.
I'd appreciate this if you kept it quiet, Doctor. The less the inmates know of it, the better off we are.
You sure about that, Kelly?
I'm sure. It was Sally Morin, and she's really sick.
Well, I guess that's it then. Huh, Les? Looks like we're all gonna die from this thing. Hey, come on. You don't want to live forever, do you? Listen, they'll put you in a nice wooden box, and they'll send you to that happy land in the sky where you can get a nickel bag for 2 cents.
Cut it out, Max. Leave her alone, Max.
She's not scared, are you, Les? Huh? I mean, you gotta go sometime, right?
I told you! I told you to get off my back! Now get off! Get off me, Maxie! Get off! Get off!
I don't hear you! Stop it! Les Burker's out there.
Rob! Burger's in here. Maxine, we got enough trouble around here without you picking on her again.
Well, we got trouble, all right. Mostly you, Ma.
Take her inside and put her to bed. Don't forget you said that.
I'll take her in, ma'am. I'll make sure she gets
I'm
to bed.
talking to her, not you, Callie. Move, Wells. Now! You know, I would much rather split your skull than ask you again, and you know I mean that, Max.
realize in pain.
Now you bought it, Maxie. Now you really had it.
She's dead, Maxine. She's dead.
I should have done it the first day I laid eyes on her.
What are you gonna do, Max?
Yeah, Maxie. What are you gonna do?
Not me, us. We're in this together, right?
Yeah, Maxie, sure.
I don't hear anything from you, Kelly. Are we in this together? Well, then you're going to have to report what happened here, aren't you? Yes or no, Kelly? There is no middle. Either you're with us or you're against us. Okay? That's it. We're getting out of this place.
No, not me, Max.
Do you want to die? They'll kill you. Do you know that? We just burned a prison guard. That is the only offense that they still have capital punishment for. Do you want to die for Ma Burker, do you?
Just what are we gonna do, Maxie?
First, we're going to get this body out of here. Let's stuff it behind the water heaters. We just got to get it out of here. We need time.
Time for what, girl? Tell me how we're gonna get out of here.
We're going to take hostages.
Who?
Callie, tell her.
No, not me, Maxine. I don't want to be part of it.
I noticed, honey, that you were very friendly with that nurse.
No.
Tomorrow morning at breakfast, Callie. Tomorrow morning at breakfast. The nurses first. Callie saw her. Sally was just laying in the bed. They're dying, just like Luella. And then we're all going to be dead. It's just a matter of time, that's all.
They're doing what they can to help us, the shots and everything.
Yeah, sure they are. They gave Sally a shot the same time they gave us ours. Now, did it help her? Did it?
Well, what do you expect us to do about it?
Something that might save your life or maybe make this place livable. Take hostages and make them deal with us.
I don't know. It may not be worth it. We could end up with more trouble than we got now.
We could end up dead.
I don't know. Ma's a pretty tough old bird.
Not no more, she isn't. They're both in there.
Okay, Kelly, you know what to do.
I want to do it, Maxine. Please don't make me.
You ain't got no choice, girl. Now get going. And I swear, Callie, if you miss...
Callie, if you do just what I tell you, nobody's going to get hurt. You've got my word on it. But if we have to go in there, you know, it might be a mess. Go on like a good kid, huh? Go ahead.
Mrs. Danko.
One word, one sound, and I turn you into a vegetable for the rest of your life. You understand?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Danko. I'm sorry.
Shut up, Callie. We want the doctor, too. Go on.
No.
If you don't care about yourself, what about we start cutting up Callie, huh? Want to see that? There isn't much time. One sound, and I start cutting away. Do it now.
Dr. Martinez, could you come out here for a minute, please?
What is this?
One word out of you. You do just what I tell you, or I'm going to operate on their nerves. Do you understand what I mean? Start walking. Come on, Callie. Nice and easy. Stay close to me. We're all going to go to the infirmary, just like you had business there. No false moves. No calling out. We already killed one person, so we got nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing. The nurse dies before you can get your gun. Open the cage. Open the cage! Hit the alarm, Les.
No, Maxine, no. If you hit the alarm, they'll all know.
That's what we want. Les, hit the alarm.
Lieutenant Riker. Will you say that again, please? Yes, I have it. Right, will you hold on, please? Get me the dispatcher.
Attention all units on C schedule. The Women's Correctional Facility on Elm Street in the West Valley has been taken over by the inmates. Ludlow 9, handle code 3. All other units code 2.
Ludlow 9, roger.
Lieutenant, Jill's at that prison. When they reported the epidemic, she went out there with a doctor.
Tell me about it on the way.
I can't get to the guns, Maxie. They're all locked up.
Here, one of these will open it. Hey, bring me back those keys.
You're right.
Opie, lock her in the laundry room. Okay, everybody, quiet down now.
It's the cops.
They can't get us. We've got hostages and we're getting shotguns. I guarantee we'll get everything we want once and for all.
Am I correct? There's no way they can get out of here because the fences are locked electronically.
Yes, but they have hostages. A nurse, a guard, a doctor, and a head matron are all unaccounted for. I've posted guards all around. They'll have to fight to get out.
Are the prisoners armed?
We have to assume they have at least one weapon, the one they took off a guard.
They'll have more if they can find the armory.
Don't come any closer! If I get everybody's attention, don't figure on coming inside after us. You try shooting, you try tear gas, we start killing hostages. You got that?
We hear you, Maxine.
Okay. Now, just in case you don't believe me, take a good look at the first throat we'll slit.
people. Back out and keep out of the way, please.
You can't stop us from reporting this thing, Lieutenant.
I can stop you dead in your tracks. You're endangering human lives. Now back off, or I'm gonna have you run out of here, every one of you. Come on. You people in there, give it up. There's no chance to get out. You hear me?
Can't get out of here, huh? We just kill us a hostage or two and we'll be out of here fast enough.
Is that it, Maxie? Somebody thinking about busting out of this place?
Oh, yeah, the Great Escape. You want to play Steve McQueen, Landers?
Now listen, all of you. We're not here to hurt anyone or to break out. We're here because we've got gripes to lay out in front of the superintendent and everyone else who has a say in running this place. And you keep that kind of talk out of your mouth, Leslie. Choke it or I will.
This'll cut you in half, Landers. Just talk to me one more time like that and I'll blow you.
Hey, Les, you're on something, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I found some stuff in the infirmary. You know what? It ain't bad.
Okay, come on. Now, you listen to me, stupid. You do something like that again, I'll kill you myself. You got that? Huh? Now, you get back in our dormitory, and I want to hear from you when you see those trucks. You understand me? You keep your mouth shut and do what I tell you.
Better start talking, ladies. We've waited long enough.
Okay. We got some things to say, but not to you yet. We want to talk to the people. We want them to know just how lousy things are in here. You hear me, Super?
What do you think?
I think we should listen.
I want you to send in a photographer and a reporter. In 5 minutes, exactly. Nobody else. Just them two.
Let me go in with the photographer, Lieutenant. I got more at stake here than anybody else.
That's exactly why you're not going in there, Danko.
I'm going in there, Lieutenant. That's what I'm here for.
No, you're not. I'm sending one of my men in with your photographer. You're gonna do exactly as I say. This is no football game in here, mister. People are gonna live or die depending upon what we do. I need a man in there who knows what to look for.
Lieutenant.
Go ahead, Webster, it's yours.
And the parole qualifications, let's not forget that.
I didn't want to do any of this, Mrs. Danko, honest. I couldn't help it.
Get us out of this. Help us. We'll tell the authorities. You won't get into trouble.
I can't. I want to help you, Mrs. Danko. You gotta believe that. I'm afraid. Do what you can, Callie. Just do what you can. Maxine would kill me. Really, she'd kill anybody that got in her way now. She's already...
Callie? Callie, go and sit down over there. You turn that kid's head against me, and I'm gonna shoot yours off. Do I make myself clear?
Let her out of this, Maxine. She doesn't want any part of it. She's scared to death.
And you're not, huh?
Oh, no, I'm frightened. If that makes you feel any better. I'm frightened. You don't hate her. What good can she possibly do you?
Hey, nurse. You want to worry about something? A person such as yourself could die real fast in a joint like this.
Yeah, a person like you could die real slow. Inch by inch. First, you lose all feeling for everything and everyone. Your body's still alive, but your insides begin to rot little by little until pretty soon you don't care about anything. Is that right, Maxine? Huh? Callie's not there yet. She can still make something out of her life. Why don't you give her the chance?
Who gave me a chance? Who gave a damn about me?
That wasn't Callie's fault.
There's no way of telling how long you'll be in there. Probably just long enough for them to announce their demands. Do what you can. I don't want any heroics, just information, please. Like, how are the hostages? A way into that place if you can find one. Now, remember, there's a bug hidden in the tape recorder, so hold the microphone up when you interview them. That way we can monitor everything on this end, on the walkie-talkie. Which way is it?
Through the front door.
All right, let's see what we've got so far. Better food, not so much field work all at once, no more Ma Burka or anyone like her, more and better showers and laboratories, better medical care.
Here they are. You with the recorder.
You the one speaks for all of them?
No, she'll do the talking. You do the shutting up and listening.
Okay. Just want to make sure I get everything just the way you say it. Stan, you ready?
Well, we'll start with the reason for all this in the first place. We've got diphtheria in this place, and our infirmary is staffed with an old doctor and a nurse who don't even know what a bottle of iodine was. Sure, they sent us a medical team to treat us when the disease hit. One lousy doctor and a nurse, that's all they sent for a place this size, and they didn't get here soon enough. We just ain't getting the right care. A couple of women have already died.
What about the hostages? When will you let them go?
We'll talk about that when we take care of our business.
I'm glad to see that they're not harmed.
That's Irene Landers, Lieutenant. She's all right. Tough, but not mean. As long as she's heading up things, we have a little hope.
What about this Maxine Wills?
Well, she's another story. She's capable of a lot of things. She'll kill if she has to.
There's a lot I want the people outside to know. Most of us are repeaters in joints like this all over the country, and we need help. Doctors to help straighten out our heads. So we'll have a chance once we do get on the outside. A place to learn a trade, so that we don't have to be ripping off and stealing to make a living. This is like a revolving door with no way out.
Exactly what is it you hope to gain from this?
We want better conditions in this place.
And you feel that you're going about it the right way?
This is the only way we have to go about it.
Mm-hmm. How long are you prepared to hold out here?
When your life's at stake, you hold out as long as you can.
Just put into it. Okay, that's it. You heard what we want. Now, either you get the superintendent to deal with us or we deal with the hostages. You tell him that. Now, move out of the building.
Wait a minute.
You let him stay any longer, looks like you're begging. Trust me, Landers, I was in Frontier when they pulled a big riot. The reason it failed was because they talked too much.
Okay.
Okay, move it out. Out!
She sounded edgy, like something might be going on.
Lieutenant, 2 trucks beyond that fence.
The warehouses are supposed to be empty today. They're full of perishable produce. The harvest has been going on all week.
Probably some, Lieutenant. If they did, they're probably figuring on using them in some way.
Well, not us. Lieutenant, look, let me try to make my way across that field into one of those buildings. I could use the truck as cover. I'd look like one of the workers.
No good, Danko. You could make matters worse.
What are we gonna do, just wait? Come on, Lieutenant, we gotta make some kind of a move.
Could cost Jill her life.
It could cost her a life with us doing nothing. Look, Lieutenant, give her a chance. As small as this one is, it's still a chance. I don't know how I'm going to get into one of those buildings, but you gotta let me try. You gotta let me try something.
Go with him, Owens. Keep in touch on the walkie-talkie. Go ahead, move out.
Thanks, sir.
The place is tight as a drum. No way in. What's Mike up to?
He's up to something. Something crazy. That's what worries me. I gave him permission.
Superintendent?
What is it, Maxine?
We want to talk to you. Landers is coming out for a meet. Just you, no cops, no guards.
She doesn't go in there alone. You've got enough hostages already.
Okay, you come with her. No guns and no tricks. Landers will bring somebody with her, too. Fair?
All right.
Give us 5 minutes, then walk to the front door of the barracks.
Callie, you come with me.
Don't move, Landers. She's not going to do you any good out there.
The superintendent likes Callie. She trusts her.
Sure she does. It's because Callie does everything she tells her to. Is that what you want? Besides, what good is she going to do if they start to strong-arm you out there? Here, take Stoney.
All right, Stoney, come on.
You better get ready. You might be in trouble. You better watch it.
Callie, you stay with the hostages. If you think you can split, forget it, because the back door is locked and I'm right outside this one.
I'm sorry. I thought if I could get outside or something.
Okay.
Maybe it is too much, but we'll ask for everything and get what we can. Now, they're waiting out there. The rest of you go over by the door. Stoney, come go with me.
Let's split. Get on our feet. What about the doctor here? It's too much. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let me stay, Maxie. I won't say a word, I swear.
Hey,
Please,
Callie.
Maxie, I only have a few months left here.
Callie, I am losing patience with you. You're an accessory to murder. What you got left is your life.
I didn't kill Mopperker, you did.
That's not my story, Callie. You're just as guilty as I am because you let it happen. Now, I haven't got time to stand here and argue with you, Callie. Get her on her feet and move it.
Leave Mrs. Danko. I'll go in her place.
Nobody's out to hurt anyone, Superintendent. All we want is an even break.
Then give it up, Landers. Call it off and let's sit down and talk. Look, if you don't and someone does get hurt, I know you got gripes, legitimate ones.
Hey, put this on. Workmen don't drive around in the fields with white T-shirts on.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, now there's some seed sacks out in the middle of the field that workmen are supposed to be picking up.
Good, that'll give us an excuse for being out there in this thing. The biggest problem's going to be the two of us. One, they're going to buy, but two...
Hey, you're not going alone. How's this?
Can you handle that?
No problem.
Hey, Maxie, look!
Out there.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Looks like there's only one guy on it. Probably a worker or something, picking up the seed sacks like Ma said.
Yeah, but what if it isn't?
What
do you want, a written guarantee? Get her up here.
Get up there, move it.
If there's any trouble, you use your shotgun.
Run, Kelly!
No, don't shoot her. One shot will bring them all down on us. But doesn't matter now anyway. Let her go.
She'll tell them they'll come after
What are you
us,
going to do,
Maxie?
stand here and argue? Let's put some space between them and us.
What I'd like to do is to...
Listen, stupid. As long as she's alive and with us, we got a chance. Dig?
You okay?
Yeah.
Hang on. Chris, get on that walkie-talkie. Get Riker. Tell him somebody's got a tractor and is trying to make a break for it.
Lieutenant, this is Owens. Come in, please.
Chris, this is Terry. Hold on, I'll get Riker.
Let me try.
Lieutenant, Chris is on the walkie-talkie. It's important.
It's not a trick, Landon.
Maxine and Leslie, they have the nurse with them. Help her.
Owens and Danko, are you all right? Yes, sir. They see us, but I don't think they know who we are yet. They have Jill with them. Do you read me? They have Jill in that tractor.
There's no field hand out there. It's a cop.
Easier for them.
Now, you have a choice here. Either you call this off.
Okay, because we don't want that kind of trouble.
Don't shoot. You can hit Jill.
Mrs. Danko? Thank you. I mean, for talking to the superintendent about me and everything. I don't know.
Hey, look. You don't have to thank me. I know what you're feeling.
Oh, but I want to. I mean, I appreciate you giving me back my life.
The 25th, 3 months from now, 6:30. That'd be all right?
What?
Mike and I expect you at our place for dinner. Superintendent says that's when you'll be released.
Buddy, you're pretty well straightened up out there. How about you? You ready?
Not quite. Neither are you gentlemen.
Oh, we're all through, nurse.
No, I'm afraid you're not, Lieutenant. Everybody here has had their shot, but you fellas. So, why don't you roll up your sleeves?
Well, after you, sir. Frank does have his privileges.
Thank you, Webster. Not the corkscrew needle, please.